Hi everyone, this is YuYu. Today I'd like to tell you a little bit more about my workshop on Egyptian gods and goddesses. You're all animal lovers, and I'm sure you have seen pictures of Egyptian gods and goddesses before, and many of them are in the form of an animal. And a lot of my students, they're very interested in knowing who's who, because it can be confusing. There were so many gods and goddesses. So in this workshop, I'm going to teach you how to recognize those gods and goddesses and who's who, how to tell who's doing what. And of course, there are thousands of Egyptian gods and goddesses. We're going to talk about only about a dozen of them, the major ones, the ones that the most common ones that we see most often. And if you go to Egypt, you will see those gods in the carvings, in the paintings, in the temples, most often. And some people might say, oh, I can get those information from internet, from books, museums. Of course you can, but this is a spiritual workshop. What's more about that, this is only part of the workshop. The other part of the workshop, I'm going to teach you how to energetically connect with different gods and goddesses. Everyone has different preferences. Some find themselves more connected with one particular gods and not with others, or a few particular gods. It all depends on different people, and I'm going to tell you how to connect with those gods, how to ask for help. And also, I am going to channel one of the gods. I can't promise who, because it will all depend on that particular day, which god or goddess will allow me to have the honor to channel them. And depends on their mood. If you're lucky, you might even get an opportunity to ask questions and get answers from them. So this is going to be a very interesting workshop. You're going to have an unforgettable experience to feel the energy of one of the Egyptian god or goddess. And another part of the workshop is I'm going to guide you through to see your past life in ancient Egypt. If you are interested in ancient Egyptian culture or gods and goddesses, chances are you've had at least one past life in ancient Egypt, and most likely even more than one lifetime in ancient Egypt. So I'm going to guide you to go check out what happened in your past life when you were in ancient Egypt, and this is going to be a very fun experience. One of my past students, after they learned this workshop, she actually discovered that she actually had very, very strong connection with Thoth. Thoth is one of the ancient Egyptian gods, and she went on to connect more and more with Thoth, and then she ended up translating one of the books from Thoth, and she's recording meditations and channeling messages from Thoth now regularly, and which is really amazing. So I'm looking forward to guiding you and helping you to discover your own connection with ancient Egypt, with the ancient Egyptian gods and goddesses. And let me know if you have any questions, and contact me or leave a message, a comment below if you want to know more information. I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.